It's hard to believe that it's been almost 1 year since the first case of COVID-19 was identified right here in Canada, and over a year since we saw those historically unprecedented lockdowns commence in Wuhan, China. I remember when those lockdowns started, we had conversations here about, whoa, what is that thing happening far away, this virus, these lockdowns? That's never going to come here. And even if it did, we wouldn't deal with it like that. We've never locked down people like that. And of course, the rest is history. We plunged ourselves into lockdown, and many provinces in Canada are still in very tight lockdown, heavy restrictions right now. Stay-at-home order in Ontario. You see the videos of police arresting people for what? For just meeting with their family members, for congregating outside and so forth. Really, really difficult stuff to watch. And a lot of people asking, is it even necessary? And a lot of people also asking, well, hold on a second. Why are we doing this? What caused this? What is the origin story of this virus? What actually went on in Wuhan over a year ago? And initially in the spring of 2020, we were told, well, obviously it's this wet market thing transferred from some animal or something. That's what happened. And, that's the main story, and nobody diverged from it. And it's a conspiracy theory to even suggest otherwise. And yet, lo and behold, we now have a lot of mainstream voices doing further investigations and saying, yeah, I don't know. That actually doesn't pass the smell test anymore. We've got the State Department issuing something just a few days ago saying the Wuhan Institute of Virology is believed to have had some involvement in this, that the lab may have released the virus. Wow, okay, this thing that, well, a year ago we thought, yeah, maybe that was what was going on, and now they're back at it. They believe that there is a lot to that story. WHO researchers and people from other organizations and other countries who have joined them only just now allowed into Wuhan to probe the issue 1 year later, and they're doing the investigation. Wow. And we've got the Associated Press stepping forward with reports saying they have found internal government documents that talk about suppressing the conversation, the research, the facts into COVID-19. What on earth was going on in China at that time? What happened? What did they know? What did they not know? What did Xi Jinping and other leaders in China say should happen? How it should be managed? What they should and shouldn't tell the world and the international community? Demand answers, demand the truth, because we have all suffered so much here in Canada and people all around the world because of all of this. Whether your main concerns are fears that you would get the virus or that elderly people would die of it, or concerns about the harms that were brought from the lockdowns and are these restrictions even necessary right now, whatever your concern is, I think you should be demanding more answers from China to really get to the bottom of this. And it's at least good to see that these researchers and media and State Department are finally 1 year into it saying, yeah, we really need to get some real answers.